to make these cute little Halloween spiders, you're going to need a few items. You're going to need yarn, and I use black. You're going to need the googly eyes, and you can pick those up at any craft store. And then I had these little felted balls that were for actually another project, but they were so cute as the little nose on the spiders, and I thought that the nose really added a lot to the spiders. If you can't find little felt craft balls, although I'm sure you can at your craft store, you could do a little teensy tiny button, or you could do a really small pom-pom. But if you can get these little felted balls, I think they're the cutest. You're going to need some nice sharp scissors, and then you're going to need something to make your pom-poms. I make all of my pom-poms using these Clover pom-pom makers. This is not sponsored, it's just what I use. I think they're the best. They're easy, they make a consistent pom-pom every time, and I swear by them. Now, I do have a full video on how I make my pom-poms, so I'm going to link over to that now. I'm not going to go through the whole process of actually making the pom-pom. We're going to just see how I put the little spiders together. And one more item that you'll need, you will need tapestry needles. That's going to be important, as you'll see. So, okay, I'll give you a full materials list down below. And right now we're going to just start with the pre-made pom-pom, and I'll just show you how I assembled my spiders. Okay, so we're back, and you can see that I have already got a pom-pom I've made. This pom-pom came from this pom-pom maker, and I think it's a nice size. This is the large, and they come in sets of 2. So you have like a large and a medium, and then you have like another kit that's like 2 little tiny ones that you can work with. But we used, I used this one to make this pom-pom. And you can see that I have tied my pom-pom off using this hemp string. And this is the only way that I make my pom-poms now. It is secure, and for the spider, all we have to do is tie these ends together. Just tighten a bow, tighten a square knot, whatever you want to do, and then this will hang your spider. And you can make it however long or short that you want. And yeah, it's the hemp string I also got in the craft store. I don't remember which aisle, but it's there. And I'll again, all the everything I use will be in the description below. But yeah, check out the pom-pom making video, and that's where you're going to learn to make your best pom-poms. So to do the spider, the first thing I would do is let's add the legs. And most of these pom-pom spiders that I see have like pipe cleaners for legs. And, you know, I think that's cute. That's fine. But what if you don't have pipe cleaners or want to buy them? Then what you're going to do is cut your lengths of yarn. And, you know, technically a spider has 8 legs. That's what makes it what it is, an arachnid. So we're not going to go for like total authenticity with our spider. He's just going to be a representational spider. So, but if you wanted to do 8 legs, you certainly could. For my spiders, I'm just doing 4. I think that's enough. We get the idea. Okay, so I have my 2 lengths of yarn. I'm going to thread them through my tapestry needle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure to grasp the pom-pom so that I've got the top. This will be the top of your spider. And then I'm just going to insert going through the middle. And you'll know you're going through the middle because you'll feel a little bit of resistance. And just pull that yarn through. And there you go. You've added your first set of legs. I mean, this is really easy. I think this is a lot easier than trying to do the pipe cleaners, to be honest. You know, the pipe cleaners are a different look, but, you know, if you're going to hang them up anyway, and we're just going to come in a little different spot, but you do want to try to, you know, get your legs going through the middle of that spider. And then we'll just even them up the best we can. We can trim those legs. We'll trim those when we're ready. Why don't we'll give him another set of legs. Why not? I'm really sorry for the noise in the background. My neighbors are, I don't know what they're doing. It might be, maybe they're leaf blowing. I don't know. We had a big storm this week. The remnants of Hurricane Michael blew through, and it made a little bit of a mess. I'm not going to complain because the people in Florida are dealing with a tremendous loss, and I cannot imagine. So thankfully we're not anywhere close to anything like that. But yeah, there's going to be a little noise while I'm recording the video. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and give him another set of legs. So this little spider is going to have 6 legs. Okay, just pull it through. See how easy that is? That's it. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is just even those up. And we're not going for a perfection. This is not about a perfect project. But there we go. There he is. There he's got his little legs. Okay, and now all we're going to do is we're going to put his eyes on. So we're just going to kind of place... Okay, so our little spider has his legs, and what we're going to do now is put his little face on. And I will tell you, the important thing here is to grasp the top where you've got the hemp string coming out, and hold him up and really see where he's going to sit, because it's really easy to wind up gluing your eyes in the wrong place, which is something I just did and had to start over. This is the real world. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm holding him up, and then I know that I want his eyes to be about in this area. So let's just go ahead and put one there. We're just going to rest it. And I use this Tacky Glue for a lot of these projects. I like the Tacky Glue because it's non-toxic. You can use it with kids. It's not a problem. It really holds stuff. Now it's a little slow to get out of the bottle. It's kind of thick, but it's pretty easy to use. And it's super sticky, which I guess is why it's called Tacky Glue. So you can see, like, I'm doing a huge dollop. You know, this is not a time to be stingy with your glue. Okay, and then we're just gonna stick it on. This is it. This is all you have to do. You make your pom-pom, you stick the little yarn scraps through to make the legs, and then you're going to glue on your Google eyes. And I mean, literally, he could be done at this point, he or she. But I don't know. I thought the little felt ball of a nose just really gives him a whole other level of personality. So I'm going to go ahead and put him on there. It's an optional step. You don't have to do this. I just think it's cute. Oops. You're going to want to kind of go a little heavy-handed with your glue because, you know, it's got to stick to all those fibers. And then you're just going to, you know, stick it in there. And that's it. It's done. That's your project. So I think it's just unbelievably cute. I'm not generally a huge fan of a spider, but I think these are cute spiders. And this would make a really adorable party favor. If you're having children over for a Halloween party, you could either have the craft there where the children get to make their own little spider, or you could make them ahead and send them home with each child, which I think is really cute for a party favor. So that's it. Let's go hang them up and see how they are. And that's our little craft for today. I think it's precious, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that you will make your own little spider craft as well. Thanks for watching, and remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.